Alright everybody, so I thought I would do an extra video just to kind of go over some things that I've changed. I went to Rural King to get dog food and picked up another water because I noticed that Parabola was sticking her head through this bar to get to this water dish and would not go to the one that was over here in the corner, the one that they had been using in the black box. So I decided that since this enclosure was bigger, which is the main reason I was using the little bowl and not getting another one of these because it takes up such a large footprint, I decided to go ahead and bite the bullet and get another one of these because I'm going to need it anyway. And another change that I've decided to make is that I've made this a permanent enclosure for these folks. They seem to be liking it. It gives them room to flutter around. I am going to have to come up with some solution for the top of it because they keep looking at this rail that their light is on as if it's someplace to perch, and they're getting to the point with this featherage, the plumage, that they will be fluttering that tall very soon. Again, I haven't let these folks out to see what's going on. I haven't ventured that far on it yet. Some of Falco's leg, one leg is as big as Felicity's neck. Like, she's huge. And I think that if she stood up, she could probably touch that bar. So they would definitely be trying to roost on that. So yeah, some definite coverage is going to have to happen for this, which I don't think should be very difficult. I've already got some ideas in mind. Don't want to, put plastic over it or anything like that, because that would suffocate them. But I've got some ideas, just some netting, or I think just some more dowels might do it. I don't know. I'm going to think about it and see what I can come up with. But everybody's good here. And in other news, I moved the preschoolers into the former kindergarten room. So everybody was freaking out when we made these subtle changes. Not so subtle, right? Everybody was freaking out. We've got 2 water bowls in here because they were kind of acting like they were afraid to come to this end of the enclosure. So I put it close to their food, which they were okay with coming into. As you can see, they've already made their mess in it. So, but moving it over here, they don't seem to get as much in it. They're very skittish. I thought Chip was going to have a heart attack. Dale as well. Dale was the last one to come out of the box, the clear box. I think not being able to see out is messing with them a little bit. And I think these guys being able to see out, it's messing with them a little bit. So I think that because they aren't surrounded by black box, they feel a little exposed. So they skitter around a lot, and these guys are used to being able to see, so they're like pecking at the side, like, what is this? It's, so yeah, different environment, but bigger room for them to grow. I put Dale, because he, she is the biggest in this group. Ozzy's pretty big too, but he doesn't have any tail feathers yet. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and put him in here just to kind of compare, and yeah, he's definitely a lot smaller than even Felicity. Felicity's legs are much, but look at the legs on this chicken. It's condor legs. Is that not condor talons? Look at that. They're so meaty. Like they're so thick. I was watching her strut around earlier, and I thought, my gracious. Look at that. Yeah, make sure you do this. Make sure you do this, guys. Just like it and comment it, just that you watched it, or, subscribe. I put out a video every day to chronicle their growth. See, we have Parabola. It's got some chips on him. I think I don't know if this cardboard's going to work out. I've got some other solutions that might work for that if the cardboard doesn't work, but these shelves are perfect for this. Just need to come up with a solution for the top, which, again, I've already got some ideas. So, Good stuff. Everyone seems happy. These guys, there was a lot of work being done earlier in here, so there were a lot of loud machines, and the first graders were very upset. Very, very upset. This is where they've been most of the time, and they seem a little off-put by these as well, as you see. We're at opposite ends. But they do come around here. I think this huddle is mainly because of this right here. Little calypso action. She's got her bad girl collar on. She's a bad, bad girl. She's a beautiful girl, but she's a bad girl. She can't count. She used to be a huge counter surfer. That was her big thing. She really likes to get stuff down off the counter, and she's not able to anymore. So something's wrong with her caboose, I think. But she doesn't jump up anymore, which, good thing? I don't know. It's alright. I just wanted to update everyone. We'll see how everyone's doing tomorrow morning. Everyone have a good evening.